We welcome ball hockey fans from across the country or wherever it is you are watching from this morning to the Huntington Hills Arena in Calgary, Alberta, site of this year's Canadian Ball Hockey Association Men's and Women's A and the Men's Masters National Championships. This is Medal Saturday. Every game we will have for you on our webcast, we will have 5 of them today, will be medal games. We are going to start with the women's bronze medal game. This will be played between the Edmonton Ducks and the BC Selects. We got some Edmonton Duck fans to our left. They're quacking away. So Edmonton will be to our left as we start. Well, actually, for at least for the national anthem, and they'll change sides. BC right now down to the right. The Edmonton Ducks in the Anaheim Duck style jerseys. They'll be easy to pick out. The BC Selects in the bright blue, white, black trim. And they are changing sides after their warm-up. We will have the national anthem before we get underway. My name is George Scott. Happy to have you along with us this morning and hope you can stay with us throughout the day. As I said, we have got 5 medal games for you. This is just the first, the women's bronze medal game. It will be followed by the men's A bronze. Starting goaltenders to our left for the Edmonton Ducks, it'll be Keely Praku. To the left for the BC Selects as they change sides will be Shannon Fahy for the Selects, and for the Ducks it'll be Keely Praku. We will play 2 20-minute periods, overtime if necessary to settle this. And here we go, bronze medal in the women's A for the national championships. Down into BC territory. In on it first is Steph Federic. She lost it. BC will bring it out. Shaylene Clark. Clark in over the blue line. Stopped as soon as she crossed the blue line. Good defensive play there by Vanessa Wong, and she gave it away. Dumped down into the corner. Zabrick got it up to Hackman out at center. That's poked back in. On it is Clark. Clark swinging around the defense. Clark threw it right out in front. A shot went wide. Looked like an empty net for Sylvia Traversa. The pass came across and she missed the open side. Another chance. Another one missed from in close. That time it was Tara Swanson, it was Renee Lemieux. She gets settled into this one. Christie. That's taken away by Zabrick. Zabrick will flick it down the floor. And that'll go all the way over the end line. That'll be a flooring call against the Ducks. Just a minute, 14 seconds into this first period of this Women's A bronze medal game. Ball comes loose, and here come the Ducks. Dumped in by Swanson. She'll give chase. Swanson gets to it. Urbanek is on her. Swanson turning in the corner, plays it behind the goal. Poprowski. Kopsky leaves it in the corner. It goes in behind the goal, comes to the side of the goal. Klanik trying to get it out in front. Couple of swings at it there by Eagle. And Fahy has it and will hold on. So now we've had scoring chances on both sides. These two teams did meet in the preliminary round. The Edmonton Ducks won that game by a score of 3-2. So we expect a close game here today. Faceoff will come all the way back into the Edmonton end. Turning back there was Lindsay Kratko. The ball will go out of play. The faceoff will be just outside the Edmonton blue line. Kristen Coos back at her own blue line to pick it up. Coos up to Jouet. Cleared in. Hustling to get to it first is Don Tulk. Tulk was looking for Clark out in front. It was touched by one of the BC players, so no flooring. Jouet back quickly up ahead, gets it to Rene Lemieux. Lemieux will clear it in. Quick shot by Traversa goes wide. Christie with it in the corner. Christie plays it around behind the goal. Battle for it there. Swept away by Wright. And bringing it out, Steph Federic. Federic with some speed getting around the outside. Gets a shot away. Save made by Fahy. She was being bothered there by Danielle Ayerst. Hackman holding it along the half wall, now steps into the circle, plays it back at the point. Flicked in by Zabrik. Hard shot by Hackman, goes up and out of play. Faceoff will be to the left of Shannon Fahy. Ball comes out to center. BC are away. Langston couldn't handle the pass. Urbanek swings it over to the other side. Goes off of Prue. Prue will play it in behind the goal. That gets past Stelben at center. She's got to go back into her own end to get it. Reverses it along the boards. Emily Jude. Knocked down, kept in by Edmonton. Manti. That shot deflects, goes just wide. Picking it up along the boards. Federic. Backhand by Kuzlova. Goes into the corner. Hackman is there. Two number 15s, Hackman and Tulk battling for it. Clark comes in to try and help out. To be kept in by Manty. Now Clark tries to get away. Stelbin with it. Stelbin for BC. Pass up ahead. Good one to Shailene Clark. Clark cutting into the middle. Gets a shot away. Save made by Procu. Ball bouncing around. Players couldn't find it right away. Now they do. It's cleared here to the right point. Getting to it. Backhanding it in. Melanie Zhu. Traversa to the front of the goal. A swing and a miss by Christie. Comes back to Traversa. And Cheyenne Eagle gets it to center and beyond. Chips it in. Coos back to get it. To Zhu. Ball is played with a high stick. The faceoff will come down to just outside the Edmonton blue line. Actually, they're going to bring it all the way back down into the Edmonton zone. Traversa against Polkowski. Christie from the boards, down into the corner. Zabrick tried to play it around the glass, but it goes up into the mesh. Face-off will stay right there in the Edmonton zone. We've played 5 minutes, 36 seconds. First period, no score in this bronze medal game. Taken there by Klanik. Klanik off the boards. Coos hustling back. Klanik trying to chase her down. Klanik takes Coos right to the boards. The ball comes free in the corner. Melanie Zhu. Zabrick able to hold it in. Zhu, good pass. Traversa stops at the blue line. She got teammates changing. Now they'll bring it in onside. Dumped in right on goal. Procu with the save. Wong with the ball. Wong to Zabrick. Pass was intended for Atchison. Didn't get to her. Prue still in her own end. Turning at center. Pass up ahead to Langston. Langston will backhand it in. Liska. She lost it. It comes out in front, but then cleared to the boards. Kept in by Hatch of BC. They'll try it here on the near side. That won't work. Kept in. Ayerst. Slapped to the boards. McCauley for Edmonton. Pass was in behind Annie Wright. Edmonton able to hold it in. They've got it along the boards. McCauley kept in by Swanson. Swanson has it. Tara Swanson in the circle. Shot from a sharp angle. Save made by Fahy. Another save by Fahy. Good work by Kuzlova. This is a good shift for Edmonton. Kuzlova tried to get it back to the point. That's picked off by Clark. That pass way off the mark. It was intended for Danielle Ayerst, but it goes down the floor for a flooring call rather against BC. As players head down the floor, we'll take a quick break. That's Napper, the official sponsor of these 2021 National Championships. Kuzlova behind the goal. Fedurik Trying to work it out in front, trying to muscle her way out in front. She does. Backhand stopped by Fahy. BC unable to get it out. It'll be kept in. Goes to the boards. Traversa with it. She gave it away. BC now with another chance to move, and it's stolen. Federic can't get her shot away. Had her stick lifted at the last second. Good defensive play by Stelben. Shot comes to the side of the goal. That was Klanik. Still a scramble in front. Now it's cleared to the boards. Another good shift here for Edmonton. It goes off a BC stick into the mesh. The faceoff will stay to the right of Shannon Fahy. Both teams will get in a wholesale change during that whistle. Back at the point, kept in by Edmonton. Zabrick towards the goal, that just went wide. Melanie Zhu. Off the boards, Zabrick gets to it first, keeps it in. This is Coos. Coos takes it behind her goal. Langston pinned against the boards. Comes loose. Edmonton with it. Eagle dumps it in. Klanik going into forecheck. Coos gets there first. Behind the goal to Zhu. Weaves her way out in front of her goal. Works a little give and go, and she'll get it out over center. Tried to pass it off in the left wing. That was picked off. Back comes Prokopski. Prokopski with a shot. Partially blocked. Rebound is there. Scramble in front. Cleared away by BC. They don't get it out. Liska right back in again. Coos. Runnels is on her. Coos gets it out. And BC will clear it in. They will make a change. Langston heads to the bench. Runnels just dumps it to an open wing. And again, it's kept in by Edmonton. Right. Circling in behind the goal. Stops up. Trying to get away from Prue. Well, that's Hatch, rather, on her 14. Another save by Fahy. Clark has got it. Shaylin Clark for BC. Shoots it from well out, off the stick, wide of the goal. Liska. Up to McCauley. She'll dump it in and then head to the bench. That will allow BC to get it out. There's Lemieux. Shot. Roku got a glove on it. Couldn't hold on to it, though. They'll leave it for Traversa. Tried to give it back to Lemieux. Lemieux's got it to Traversa. Back at the point. Langston. In along the boards to Traversa. Traversa trying to spin off the boards. Watched there by Hackman. Shot goes well wide of the goal. Stelben able to hold it in. Kratko. Couldn't get it out on the first try. Can't get it out on the second. Third time lucky. Edmonton get it out. Clear it in. Fahy will leave it for Stelben. She stopped there. Stolen by Edmonton. Kuzlova. It's been the best line for Edmonton. Kuzlova. Federic. It's twice I've said Federico. Did it the other night as well. Ball goes high in the air, comes down right in the crease. Turnaround shot by Federic. Good save by Fahy's. Lost her stick. Now she's got it back. And it will just get over the goal line. It'll be a flooring call against BC. Frantic action in front of BC goaltender Shannon Fahy. So far able to keep the clean sheet, as they say in soccer. throw that in. No score. We're 7:24 into this one, or left to go in this one. Chipped in by Prue. Prue's going to go to the bench. That's going to be another flooring call against BC. Right out in front, backhand. That's blocked, doesn't get through to goal. Still loose there. That backhand went wide. Eagle down into the corner. Look for the return pass. Taken away. Jude can't get it out. Zabrick will hold it in. Long shot off the end boards. Referee out at center has blown the whistle. Not sure why he'd spoken to the timekeeper, now has gone to the BC bench. Discussion continues over at the BC bench. This may be a too many players on the floor penalty against the BC selects. We don't get the announcements. I believe that was the call, so it's going to be a power play for Edmonton as Langston goes in to serve the penalty for BC. Swanson will bring it up. Zabrick, they need to get it in over the blue line, then they can set up their offense. They do, but it's offside at the blue line. One of the players jumped in ahead of the play. Ayers, they get it in, they go into forecheck, but Ayers, good job, turns, fires it down the floor. That'll help kill some time. Federic in the corner. Ayers took it away from her. And the ball is held by Fahy at the side of the goal. 1:07 to go in the power play, 5:46 to go in the first period. This is the women's A bronze medal game. No score between Edmonton and British Columbia. Held in. Manti. She'll shoot it right on goal, kicked away by Fahy. Manti on it again. Wong down low, shot again. Fahy makes a save. Shannon Fahy's been very busy in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Come up with some big saves for BC. Keeping this game scoreless. 40 seconds still to go in the power play for Edmonton. Holding it in, Swanson. Swanson does a good job to keep it onside. She'll center it. On the left side, snapshot. Fahy made the save. Good shot by Eagle. Eagle has it now in behind the goal. Gets it to the side of the goal. It goes up and in behind. On it, Pokopski. That'll do it. Power play is over. Shot by Zabrick. Comes right back to her. Now she'll step in. Top of the circle. Shot. Another save by Fahy. Comes out in front. They score. They're going to wave it off. Knocked down by a high stick, I believe, is going to be the call. And that is indeed the indication by the referee. As the ball came off the end boards, popped up in the air. One of the Edmonton players knocked it out of the air. Referee was right there, called it off immediately. No hesitation whatsoever. We remain scoreless. And with the high sticking infraction, the faceoff will come all the way down into the Edmonton end of the floor. There hasn't been a whole lot of action down in that end since about the 5-minute mark of this first period. They're going to redo the faceoff. Swanson behind her goal. Being pressured by Tulk, gets it back behind the goal. Lifted high down the floor. Bouncing ball, nobody touched it. You're going to wave it off though. Edmonton. Zabrick, she's got a heavy shot, that one over the top of the goal. Racing to it, Urbanek. She's battling with Manti. Urbanek got it out in front. Shot, that hit the outside of the goal. Jenna Prue, and then Procu will hold it against the side of the goal. 3:25 to go in the first. No goals yet in this bronze medal game. Edmonton had one waved off a moment ago. Played in with a high stick. Kratko. Prue was there, kept it in for BC. Prue with a hard shot, that went wide. Picked up here on the near side by Runnels. That got past Hatch. Ayers back to get it. Cuts in front of her own goal and then decides to take it back behind the goal. She's being chased by Atchison. Manti, they came out, so they'll have to regain the zone. Dumped in. Edmonton will change. Under 3 to play. Wong. Up at center. Hackman in over the blue line with Kuzlova. Hackman with a shot that went wide. Federick is there. That one over the top of the goal. Edmonton have had the better of the chances. Wong will bring it back in for Edmonton. In over the blue line. Wants to get it back out into center. Kuzlova looking for a Hackman. Traversa has it for BC. Gets past Wong, so she'll have to retreat back into her own end. Under 2 to go in the first. Wong. Knocked down there by Lemieux. Lemieux just inside the blue line, a shot. Save made by Keely Procu. That hopped over the stick of Federick. And Wong will have to go back into her own end. Over in the far corner. She'll reverse it here to Zabrick. Off the boards. Comes back to herself and then it off a stick of Clark. and into the side of the goal. ProQ will cover it there. 1:28 to go. Face-off win for Tulk, shot by Clark. Blocker save. Rebound was there. Another save by ProQ. Out at center. Stelben. Knocked down by Clark. Gets it in front. Couple good chances there for BC. That'll be cleared down the floor. That will go for a flooring call. We have got 1:08 left to go. We'll come back to finish it after this word from Napper. Face-off in the Edmonton end. Clean win for BC. Back at the point. Coos will leave it there for Zhu. For Coos. Coos on her backhand. Just drives it down into the corner. Tuck trying to get it out in front. She does. Scores! Don Tuck! Great job by Tuck. Outmuscled the defenseman behind the goal. Used her foot to kick it up to the stick and makes it 1-0. Let's take a look. There's the battle in the corner. And Tuck comes up with it. Looked like she was going to go behind the goal. Snuck out in front. Beautiful goal. Hard-working goal. 1-0. For BC. Talked about this during the week, how often one team has all the chances. If they don't convert, the other team will come back and get one. It's another example of it right there. First period has been pretty much all Ducks, although as BC has been coming on a little bit as of late. Now they've got it again. Langston couldn't get a shot on goal. Runnels. That'll be kept in. Ju. So BC finding a little bit of motivation after that goal. A little bit of energy. Ju with a shot. That's blocked. Knocked down. As the buzzer goes to end the first period. Edmonton controlled the early stages of that period. Credit Shannon Fahy, their goaltender, for keeping it 0-0, giving her team a chance, and then Don Tulk gets a goal for BC, and that's where we are after 20 minutes of play. 1-0. BC selects over the Edmonton Ducks in this Women's A bronze medal game. You're watching the 2021 Canadian Ball Hockey Championships from Calgary, Alberta. Back in just over 4 minutes from now with period 2. 1-0. BC selects over the Edmonton Ducks after 20 minutes. We're just underway here now in the second period. Jude will clear it in. Wong back to pick it up. Leaves it in the corner. Wong. BC in for checking. That's Clark. Clark got it out in front for Tuck. Tuck with the backhand. Clark poked it just wide. Shaylin Clark up along the boards. Turning, shooting. That went wide. Jude. A new energy from BC since scoring that goal. Right now they look like a different team than what we saw in the first 10 or 15 minutes of that period. Long shot in. Wong on it. Tuck all over her. Tuck kicks it free. Edmonton just trying to get it out. Ju has got it between her feet. Gets a stick on it. Clears it in. She'll head to the bench. BC will get a line change in. Up ahead pass just misses Lemieux. Will come the other way. Federic. Hackman. Hackman. Shot. Saved by Fahy off her stick into the mesh. So we get a whistle and a face-off in the BC end. Just a minute, 18 seconds into this second period. Back in her own end, Alyssa Liska for Edmonton. Comes out at center. Kept in by Ebernick. Or that's Ayers, number 5. Ayers again keeps it in. Now Edmonton, chance to bring it out. Pass too far for Eagle. Now Eagle has it. Eagle to the side of the goal. It comes back at the point, winding up, shooting it. Kratko. That hits a number of bodies in front and turning. Prue down the left side. Swanson watching her. Prue gets bumped by Eagle. Urbanic. Steblin. No flooring. Klanik. Steblin's on her. Klanik maintains possession. Now trying to get away from Langston. She'll cycle it back down into the corner. Edmonton on it again. Back at the point. Zabrick lifts it high towards the goal. Not played cleanly there by Procu, but it's cleared to the boards. McCauley back at the point. Stolen away. Clark. Clark with a partial break. Clark, Zabrick getting back. Zabrick hustling in. Prevents Clark from getting a clean shot on goal. And Procu will hold on to it. Down the other end, I said Procu didn't play clean. That was Fahy. There is Keeley Procu in goal for Edmonton. Ju backhands it high down into the corner. Vanessa Wong there first for Edmonton. Koo's able to keep it in. Hackman's got it for Edmonton. She can't get it out. Traversa kept it in. Turning. Christie with a shot that goes wide. Wong has it. Up at the blue line. Kuzlova. She couldn't get to it. Traversa into the middle. It's knocked down. Still loose in the high slot area. Christie with a shot. Ball rattles around. Stays out. Traversa shoots. That redirected. Didn't get to the goal. Traversa's got it again. Kuzlova outmuscles her for the ball. Plays it off the boards to herself. 2-on-1 here for Edmonton. Kuzlova passes it. Fedoruk, and sliding out to make a great save was Fahy. Well executed 2-on-1. Better save. Proku. That'll go up and out. And with the goaltender playing it out, it's going to be a delay of game penalty against Edmonton. First time we've seen that here all week. So power play for BC. Zhu drops it back. Kristen Kuz. Kuz shoots it right on goal. Save made by Proku, and she'll hold on. .146 to go. Kuz to Zhu. That goes wide. On it, Wong can't get it out. Kept in by BC. Zhu, the minute 29 to go on the power play. Shot right on goal, bobbled momentarily, but then held on by Proku. Kuz, Zhu, she winds up. That goes into the near corner as it was deflected right in front of Proku. Zhu has got it again, bouncing to the side of the goal, and Proku will cover that up and hang on. 1:07 to go in the power play. BC leading it 1-0. Face-off won by Edmonton. They'll send it down the floor. Kuz back in front of her own goal. Kuzlova watching her. She'll get it up ahead to Zhu. They bring it in. Jude leaves it for Zhu. Centers it. Fakes the shot. Over to Jude. Shot blocker save made by Proku. That was headed for the near side. Kuz back at the blue line. Kuz, she will center it. Bring it back out a little bit. Down in low. It'll come back to Kuz. This time the big slap shot. That goes wide. Zhu. Back pass to Kuz. Penalty's over. We're back to even strength. Shot bounces around. Jude couldn't knock it in. It comes out in front. Clark diving in. Got one hand on the stick. Directed the ball towards goal, but it was kept out. Fedoruk working against Kuz. Fedoruk will take it down into the corner. Up along the half wall. Back at the point. Hackman with a shot goes into the corner. Hughes there, gave it away. Krakow with a shot. That missed the target. Shaylin Clark cutting inside. Let's get it in over the blue line. Pass over to Prue. She has it taken away. Atchison. Wong. At the blue line to Atchison. That was intercepted blue line by Steblin. Steblin taking it down the left side, gets it on her forehand. A shot goes over the top of the goal. Langston pinned against the boards. Traversa in to help out. It'll be kept in. Langston, shot, save made. Ball goes high in the air. Now it lands. Rattles around and comes out towards the blue line. Kept in by BC. Traversa. Christie. Christie puts it in behind the goal. Bounced out in front. Chance on the side as it came off the boards for Lemieux. Now it'll come out. Steblin. Back to Langston. Traversa missed it, and that'll be a flooring call. We'll take a break. Time for a word from Napper. Face-off win for Edmonton. Kratko down along the boards. Ball comes into the center, knocked down there by Clark. Shailene Clark. Too far for Jude. And once again, it'll be a flooring call against BC. 11:01 to go in our bronze medal game. Up next, we'll have the bronze medal game in the men's A. Vancouver Falcons, New Tech Extreme. Both those teams sorely disappointed after late night losses last night. Both those games went into overtime. Falcons lost to Brampton, Midnight Express, in overtime. New Tech lost to Edmonton BHC in overtime. We had two great men's semifinal games in our final game last evening. It's going to be difficult for them to come back after those two tough losses to be here early this morning. Scramble in front of the goal. Proku gets the pads down and keeps it out. But they're here to play for the bronze medal, here to take something home. Every time you step on the floor, you're playing for something, even if it's just pride. So expect them to regroup and come back. It should be a very competitive game in the men's A coming up. It will take place about 10 minutes after this one is over. It's actually scheduled for 10:30. At center, Edmonton has it. Hackman drops it back to Swanson. Kuzlova couldn't get it in. Now they'll bring it in. Here's Hackman. Hackman into the middle. Off a stick, goes to the corner. Ju off the boards. Langston tries to get it to Traversa. Traversa can't get it in over the blue line. Hackman in to help out for Edmonton. Hackman, Traversa, Lemieux comes in. Brought in by Christie of BC. Christie with a shot from a sharp angle. Easy save there for ProQ. Net's been moved. It was moved by a BC player, so the faceoff will come outside of the blue line. So we are past the halfway mark in this one, 9:32 to go. Dumped in, Langston going back, giving chases Atchison. It'll get over the goal line. It'll be a flooring call, come back down to our left. Come back into the Edmonton zone. Jude for BC. Down in the corner. Zabrick was on her. Got behind the goal. Tuck working her way out in front again. Clark, Jude. Ball goes up in the air, batted out of the air. It's still bouncing around. Now it's cleared. As far as center, Steblin with a shot. That hit somebody in front. Edmonton will bring it out. McCauley drops it off. Eagle with a shot. That didn't miss by much. Here's Zabrick. Zabrick keeps it in. Initial shot hit Jude. Clark will clear it for BC. Kratko back to get it. BC changing. Pass was intended for Zabrick, but that wasn't particularly close. Right for Edmonton. Will be kept in at center. Good play by Manti of Edmonton. Urbanek. Good outlet pass to Prue. We'll go the other side. Manti broke that up and kept it in. Steblin behind the goal. On her is McCauley. Steblin steps away. McCauley stays with her. Steblin trying to get it out. Up against two Edmonton players. It comes to center. And finally, it does come out over the center red line. It'll be brought right back in again by Edmonton. Wright had a chance, couldn't pull the trigger. Kuzlova will keep it in. Jude, one hand on the stick, got it up towards center. Still in the zone. Shot, scores! Relentless pressure by the Edmonton Ducks. And they have tied it. Here's the replay. BC had 2 or 3 chances to clear it out. They were unable to. And not a difficult shot. But right along the floor, Vahi, I don't think, saw it until the last second. Haley Runnels has tied it for the Ducks. 7:12 to go here in the second. Lemieux backhands it in. That got past Kuzlova, and that will be a flooring call against Edmonton. Let's take our last break and come back and finish this. Play back underway, came right in front, a big save by Procu. Tipped away, racing after it. Fedoruk got Zabrick as the trailer. Zabrick has it, Zabrick with a shot. Stopped by the defense. Ball comes here to the near boards. Kuzlova. Down into the corner. Fedoruk. Zhu was on her. Fedoruk circling the goal. Wraparound. That was stopped by the defense. Zhu. BC will get rid of it down the floor, and it will have enough to get over the goal line. So back down to the right we come. 6:07 to go. 1-1 tie. Shot from the high slot by Eagle is stopped by Fahy. Pokopski for Edmonton. Goes to the boards. Prue battling in there. Prue will get it out. Manti back for Edmonton. Over to Atchison. To Eagle, knocked off her stick by Langston. Langston will head to the bench. Manti around the boards. Picked up here in the near side by Kratko. It'll come out and down into the BC zone. Christie back to get it. Christie takes it back behind her goal. Eagle will chase her back there. Christie up along the boards. Eagle staying with her. Right out in front it comes. They score! It looked like it had been stopped by the shot by Michelle Pokopski. Ends up in the back of the goal. Edmonton has taken the lead with 5:09 to go. This was a tremendous battle along the boards. This had gone on for a while just prior to this. There you see Pokopski getting it out in front. The shot was stopped initially, but it trickles in behind Fahy. And Edmonton has taken a 2-1 lead. In front of the Edmonton goal, clear to the boards. Taken at center. Jude lost it. It's still in the offensive zone. Klanik, ball bounces up high in front of the goal, rattles around. Fahy diving, just able to keep it out. Had a tough time finding that at first. Battle down behind the goal, off the boards, it'll be kept in. Kratko back into the corner, under 4 to play. Kuzlova leaves it. Federic off the boards, back to Kratko. They'll just try and cycle it, keep it down deep, keep it in the BC end. Kratko keeps it onside. Kuzlova down in the corner. Kuzlova holding off the defender. That's Kuz. Kuzlova from left and right. Finally, Kuz pushes her to the boards, pins her there. Finally, BC able to get it out. Manti hustling back, gets it away from Prue. Edmonton will come back on the attack again. Dumped in by Hackman. That line will head off after some great work. And they get a round of applause from the Edmonton fans who are here at the game. Eagle with a chance, couldn't pull the trigger. Again, they go to the boards. Again, Edmonton win that battle, get it back down low. Atchison. Steblin's working on her, but Edmonton doing a great job holding the ball against the boards, maintaining possession, preventing BC from clearing the zone, and eating up time. Here's another example. Here they go again. Atchison just takes it along the boards, keeps the defender on her back, gets it in behind the goal. Pokopski, She'll do the same. It's been a great couple of shifts for the Edmonton Ducks since they got that go-ahead goal. Now it's Runnels. Runnels will do the same thing. BC just can't get the ball. Finally they come up with it. Steblin. That took about 2 minutes off the clock. Dumped in by Lemieux. We'll keep an eye on Fahy down in the BC goal. If BC can ever get possession, it goes out of play. The face-off is going to come just outside the blue line. There you see the time, minute 14 to go. Timeout, BC. Again, up next we have the Vancouver Falcons and the Newcomseth Express in the men's A bronze medal game. And once that bronze medal game is over, we will move into the gold medal games. Scheduled for noon today. The Masters gold, 2 o'clock the women's gold, and 4 o'clock will be the men's gold. Men's Masters, women's A, men's A, gold medal games right after the men's A bronze, which will take place after this one. Full schedule on the CBHA website. The only game being played at Murray Copat this morning, the other arena that's in use, is the Masters Bronze. That's happening now. It may be finished. It's going to be close. Ball bounces just wide of the goal. BC net is empty. Comes in front. Procu's got it and holds on. 40.8 seconds to go. Keely Procu. Lots of pressure on her now with just 40 seconds to go. Tuck wins the faceoff, but Edmonton came up with it. Ayers able to hold it in. There's Coos. Coos out at center. She'll shoot it towards goal. Comes off the end boards. Tuck is there. Save is made by Procu. Clark getting in there. Wrapped around the boards. There's nobody back here at the point. That'll get out. Coos back to get it. 15 seconds to go now. Ayers. Steblin. Steblin. Off a stick, goes into the corner. 7 seconds. Right in front it goes. Just trickles past the post. BC coming oh so close. Time's going to run out. Edmonton will hang on, and the Edmonton Ducks will win the bronze medal at these national championships. BC came oh so close at the end, unable to get it past Keely Procu. Another great game to start things off here this morning. We have seen so many close games. Talked last night about the parity of teams from across the country. So competitive, which makes these championships so much fun to be part of. BC gave it a good run. They led it for a while. Edmonton, a couple of goals, and then hang on, and credit a couple of shifts right after they scored. They took 2, maybe 3 minutes off the clock by just holding the ball down in the BC end. Wouldn't let BC get at it, and Edmonton held them off and killed a lot of time on that clock. Great job, Edmonton Ducks. Congratulations, your 2021 bronze medalists in the women's A. Elio Pascuzzo, Vice President International, Canadian Ball Hockey Association. All right, as they get ready for the medal presentations, we're going to have to step aside because we've got another game coming up. That'll be the men's bronze medal. So we're going to take a break in our webcast. We'll be back in a few minutes with the men's A semifinals. Vancouver Falcons taking on New Tecumseh Extreme. Okay, we're